safety, I think it'll be better for you to use this everywhere in the facility, so you can walk all around the facility without anyone saying, "Wait a minute here." I think you're fine.
Okay. Well, yeah, I walked in and that's what Sean said.
Yeah,
He said, you look more. He said, you don't look like a patient. I said, Sean, I shouldn't be.
That's exactly. So if you have this, in your room, I think you're fine to not use anything. But in the halls and all that, I would use this. I'm gonna chat with Annette to see kind of what the plan is. I feel like, because I know you really want to leave, and they come to, it's silly to have you guys come, and then I know it wasn't planned that way originally, but since you came out, you don't even really need the 24-hour. I think that they're able to give you, but they're here.
Yeah, and see, I mean, and I know the purpose to get me here was to stabilize me.
Sure.
I wasn't stable.
Yeah, and I think
but
you stabilized really quickly.
Yeah, so I told them those narcotics just screw me up.
Was
and
they
did. I mean, when they gotta do a sternal rub because your BP's so low, that's not good.
No.
My SAP was real low.
No, it's
but
not.
that's all fine. I mean, they had me all set up. I was supposed to have O2 and all that, and I didn't use O2 or.
I want to see what her name is. Yeah, I mean, so where are you originally from?
I'm from Missouri.
Missouri?
And then I'm from Texas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
112 and sat in at 93.
Which isn't too bad.
111 for heart rate?
Yeah. Yeah, it's upside down for you. It confuses people.
Well,
it reads
111
perfectly for me,
now,
but
so.
yeah, that's easy. But yeah, you're.
So no, Annette, is she just? She's the PT.
She's the director of rehab. She's actually an OT, but she's the director
yes.
of rehab.
I remember meeting
her. So she's
her.
my boss, and then there's people above her, but she's my
somebody
boss.
was supposed to come here and explain insurance to me why I can't go 2 days in a row.
Oh, okay. And
that's not Annette.
I don't know who that would be.
so maybe Annette could explain that as well.
Yeah.
Is Annette here today?
She is.
Yeah,
I think.
she was in the office with
Yeah,
somebody.
she was in the director of the facility, of the entire facility. She was in his.
Well, they're
office.
probably chatting about me. I wouldn't be surprised. And I'm not trying to be difficult.
I know.
And
I get
also,
it.
this
I
is
do.
not fair to my insurance
I
company.
get it. I get it.
Because my insurance company is being billed thousands,
Right.
and I don't need to be here.
You've progressed so quickly. I think
That she should be able to go home today.
Okay, so I'm gonna be frank with you. My boss probably won't like it. A lot of the times they like to keep people here longer than they really need to be. And it's totally out of the individual.
Why would they do that?
I understand.
It's all about money.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay,
It's
so
all about money.
we need to expedite this then because it's not going to be about money this time.
I
Persons and I can't remember where we were, but inside and outside the facility. So I want to see them outside the facility since they flew in to see me.
I'm not mad at that. They had no complaints what time you came back yesterday, so have fun.
Yeah. Okay. And they have my cell phone if they need to call me.
We're trying to expedite getting her home.
Yeah.
So.
You saw the cake and file, didn't you? Did you?
No, I
Go
didn't
look
see
at her
it.
room.
I didn't see no file. I don't know what you're talking about.
Like what Dorothy was explaining, especially since you were just gone yesterday.
And see, that's what I was looking for. Where's the guidelines? How many times I can go or
You're
can't
really
go?
not supposed to at all.
Then why do you have a sign-up sheet?
Because they're supposed to be for therapeutic passes. They're supposed to be for reasons that are unavoidable. Like having to go do taxes, having to go to the bank, having to do things necessary for discharge, things like that.
Well,
But
my feet hurt. I need a pedicure.
okay, I mean I can write it, but I can't.
That's
guarantee what
that's fine.
insurance
I'm gonna
will do
call
with
my
that.
insurance company anyway because this is just silly. And I realize you just work here and that's it, but they're keeping me here against my total flippin' will and threatening me if I leave, then they won't pay. So,
Saying her insurance company
Yeah.
won't pay.
If
I
I
think it's-
check myself out, they said your AMA
It's possible.
and your insurance won't pay. So, can I leave and have thousands of dollars in a bill? Heck no. You got me just right under the thumb.
If that's even the case, nobody thinks she should be
Well,
here.
yeah, well, they moved my end date up now 4 days. It's like, how'd you even pick the first one? They said, well, you have to meet your goals. I said, what are my goals? There's no goals right now.
It's pretty much up in
It's
the
like-
air.
it's
That's
just-
with therapy, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna call my insurance company, but I'm going.
And us for that 1 hour that you are not in our facility. So, like I said, being that you went out, you know, Teresa the nurse said that she told you too that you didn't have a pass and you went anyway,
Yeah.
which,
I understand.
hey,
And I'm going on what Joyce
well, what
said.
I'm gonna do, I'm going to call the doctor and I'm going to see if I can get a discharge order for now, today, as soon as I can get him on the phone.
Awesome.
Best
Best news I've heard all
I'm
day.
gonna try to get it for you
Well,
today.
and then the gal, when I was, writing that out, I said, well, where, I don't know, what was her, or no, who was telling us? It's to go to the bank.
You don't have to explain to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
Well, we were
Okay.
just confused,
Yeah.
that's all.
Well, the main
But
thing
to-
is we came to the
To
result we're all looking
clear
for.
the confusion, I am going to call the doctor. I'm going to talk to the nurse so we can call the doctor and get that order ready
Okay.
for you so that you can go home today. I got all the paperwork I need right here,
Okay.
except
For his blessing, his
I have
basically.
everything I need,
Mm-hmm.
except I gotta do my part, but my part is real simple and plain, and so that's my part there, I'm gonna put that in there, get everybody else do their part, and, I'm going to call Dr. Nashcar just as soon as we leave out of here,
Okay.
and see if I can get it for today, and then, do you think you, need do you need home help? Do you need anything like that? You don't
You know,
need-
if I need it, I have up to 100 visits with my insurance company, but, Debbie's there to help me get settled
24/7
in.
right now.
Okay, so you don't
Yeah,
need
no,
that.
I don't need it.
Oh,
And if I do need further therapy, there's a therapy center 2 blocks away from my house.
Yeah,
If
it's
I-
by the post office, I got lost by
No.
that,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, anything else?
No, that's it. All I can get out of your hair and let you do your paperwork.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're
Right.
trying to get her up past where the snow
Yeah.
hits and bad weather. and
I
all
know,
that.
I wanna go
Ooh.
home.
Yeah. Well,
Can't
it's like when I
imagine.
was talking to insurance, it's like
We got a new book here.
there's really no medical reason for me to be here. And what's the medical reason?
Know that I am going to try and get Teresa to call Dr. Nashcar and see if we can get an order today so that she can go home. Today, now, in a few minutes.
Alrighty.
You want to be shoving me?
I did explain to
Knowing
her,
Dr. Nashkar,
I
he'll
did
probably just give
explain
us
to
the order.
her
Good.
going out today. Could
So-
resort to AMA.
Right. Did Annette talk to you about therapy and all that other good stuff too? About her concerns? It's just about education with concerns with therapy.
Annette, I don't know who.
And that was the
Annette-
lady that
Yeah,
was
she was
talking
Oh,
to
Annette.
you.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, the
yeah,
main,
yeah.
the main
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah, we were
Blanche.
just, yeah.
Okay.
And I went on a little trip with Alyssa, went up around with no cane and up and like when I was talking to Annette, I mean, I've been here, 7 days? They've looked at my wound twice. And Dr. B had wanted my sister to change my bandage
That's
every
supposed to
single day.
Do a daily dressing
Nobody even
change.
looks at her, asks her. I mean, it's just, I don't know, it hasn't been a real
Okay, because I
wonderful
know I've
experience.
been reading, because I read the notes every day, and I've been reading in the nurses' notes that they've been documenting they've looked at it.
Oh, that ain't true.
Well,
Okay.
the last nurse that looked at it was Saturday, because I asked her to. And then she, it looked good. I had her take a picture because I wanted to see it. And she said, well, I don't even think this needs to be dressed. And
Yeah, I
said,
heard they've talked about in the documentation that it's
Yeah.
healing well and
yeah, it
it's
is healing.
dry and all that other good stuff.
I don't know. If I can go, it's just all good. I just feel like I'm put in my room and I eat and someone comes, takes my BP and runs off and charges my insurance company and then just sit in your room and be quiet.
It's too bad that you feel that way. I mean, I know it's
That's how I feel.
frustrating.
And then when I want to go home, it's like, there's no medical reason for me to be here. And that's what I discussed with my insurance company. What's the medical reason for me to not be released to go home where I have the help to set me up in my home?
Sure.
You
And
know,
that's our
it
main
just-
focus, is to be there to help her
Yeah.
transition. If there's any needs she has, we're there watching, and
Mhm.
you know, that's where she needs the most help right now.
Right. A lot of times when, most of the time when you guys go home, we set you up with home health. Well, they'll come in and kind of check on you. They'll check
You
on
know,
your
and I don't,
bandage.
they can come and do that, I have no problem.
there'll be
So do you
somebody there,
want
but
home
they-
health? You said no a few minutes
I
ago.
don't need it, I mean, I don't think I need it, but if it makes it easier for the process, if they wanna come and do a
Yeah,
little check
if
on
it
me,
makes it go smoother.
I have no problem with them coming by. I don't need them though, I don't believe, you know.
She's
But
doing
if
better
it
than
makes
I
it easier,
was when I went home.
Well, you don't
My
have
hip.
to have home health if
Okay.
you don't
No.
want home health.
no.
You don't have to have that.
I don't want you to feel like a prisoner. I just,
I do, honestly,
I know.
God, I do.
I'm
And
trying
then I go to lunch and now I'm AMA and Jesus, gonna have the SWAT team here or what?
well,
I was coming to look for you.
yeah, unfortunately, we're regulated to where if you, this is just worst case scenario, you go home, you fall, you end up in the hospital, and then they're going to look back and say, well, you guys let her out before you originally said you would. That's kind of where that
But then I
goes.
thought, too, then why do I have a sign out sheet with my little sticker on it if I'm not supposed to sign out?
Certain insurance companies do not pay for passes. They do not like people to go out on pass because if you're well enough to go out on a pass, then you don't need to be here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, most of the time it's supposed to be a therapeutic where,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, I understand, but that's what I told my insurance company, because I called them while I was AMA. And I told them they have my phone number if anyone wanted to call me. I was going to lunch. You know, I wasn't trying to escape. She
Right.
actually probably
Well, we
was,
have
you know, the most attentive nurse I think I've had.
Okay.
Yeah, she was great. Like I said, I don't want you guys to get in trouble. I don't want to do anything wrong, but it's like there's just no medical reason that I can think in my mind to have me here another week.
Another day.
Well, let's let you do your paperwork.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get,
Aren't they? Thrift shop. I'm serious. Goodwill. Awesome. Thank
That's
you.
where I got this outfit.
Oh, that rocks.
I just went on Saturday.
Oh, I just love that place. And I'm in Missouri. We don't have anything like that.
I
It's like,
I go to one in Fort Morgan because it's like a cow town. They have all dress
Oh,
clothes
nice.
there for
Oh.
cheap, and like tags are still on it.
Abby, can you keep track of your bottle?
I guess not.
Thank you.
little sisters, you know.